Is it cold down by the ice, TJ?
Pretty cold down here, too. I got to say, I should have worn a larger sweater.
Here are tonight's starting lineups, brought to you by American Express. And we're underway here in St. Paul. Good play by James Van Riemsdyk. Finney and Comfer. Here comes Finney. Comfer! Saved by Gustafsson. Sturm along the wall. Jiricek. Jiricek shot. Saved by Talbot. Van Riemsdyk lets it go. DeBrincat between his legs. Larkin. What a pass to Raymond. This power play is cooking right now. Raymond back to Mo Seider. Raymond walking downhill. Fire, score! Holy shnikes! Lucas Raymond. The power play goal. His 5th of the year. 16th of the year. And the Red Wings, when scoring first.
I want to show you JVR in front of the net here. Here comes Larkin. Look at the support and the turnaround pass. That's a great play by him in the diamond through the middle there to read that DeBrincat needed a little assistance, and then JVR getting in front of Gustafsson here, moving out of the way. And that's just that. I mean, that's just an elite shot there.
It would be the highest in any season for him by over 2 minutes.
I would need one of those oxygen tanks.
Save by Talbot on Sturm.
They seem like the real deal, and they're not in it for just regular season and just making playoffs. I think they got their sights set on something bigger.
Eriksson fires into the glove, and Talbot whacks it in the corner after you couldn't snare it and hold on to it. Hartman to Hughes. Beautiful backhand pass. Zuccarello shot. Score! Kirill Kaprizov, his 26th of the year. A power play goal ties the game at 1.
This all starts in a scrum, and then Hughes with a great behind-the-back backhand pass, and Zuccarello is always going to be looking for Kirill Kaprizov. They almost got this twin-like mentality where they're always looking for each other, and that one slides 5-hole. I doubt he was going there.
Tarasenko intercepts, throws it across, looking to beat the buzzer. Johansson, shot saved by Middleton, and would have beaten the buzzer. But Cam Talbot makes one more save as the horn sounds, keeping it 1-1. Two of the best in the NHL this regular season, one in the East, one in the West. Red Wings and Wild tied at 1 after 20. Kirill Kaprizov into the gut of Talbot. Leah Hextall is also sauces all the way over to Kaprizov. Kaprizov. Tarasenko walks in, saved by Talbot. Spurgeon and Kaprizov in front, saved by Talbot. The Wild love to set up behind the net like that, TJ. Has the goalie turning his head, and it almost worked there. Tied for the most wins with the Islanders. Second best win percentage behind the Panthers in 1-goal games. Seider to the net, saved by Gustafsson. Rebound, another save, it's still loose. Appleton, beautiful play on his knees to Bernard Docker. That's right, that's what Mickey Redmond just embodies, that warmth and kindness and just an absolute dude. Here come the Wild! What a save by Talbot! Eriksson backing up, try to whack that home. Quinn Hughes remains. Room, Kaprizov, save, rebound, save by the left pad. The puck is still loose. Eriksson smacks it in front. Kaprizov to Hughes. Hughes, Kaprizov, off the crossbar, over the netting, and 20 rows up. All kinds of issues, and they just want to give him a big, long hug and tell him how much they loved him. And I think that's what went into the extra long ovation, was just the battle to come back and plays. Here's Tarasenko, what a save by Talbot. Lucas Raymond behind his net. Last 40 games of Mike Modano's career, a Red Wing sweater. Remember, he was number 90. Couldn't wear 9 in Detroit, DJ. So.
No, you got to respect those that came before you.
Raymond in front, let's go! Lucas Raymond has given the Red Wings a 2-1 lead. Second goal of the game, 17th of the year.
Looks like a little bit of a turnover. Jojo's trying to make the play across the ice. Goes to Raymond. And he throws it 5-hole on the ice. This is very hard to do as a righty. Lefties can do this because you can see the heel of the goaltender's blade has a little bit of a triangle opening. As a righty, this is very hard. Puck comes right to Raymond. Slides at 5-hole.
Quinn Hughes to Brock Faber. Faber gaining speed behind the net. Hughes, Hartman, ripped it, saved by Talbot, way out of his crease.
DeBrincat having a great year on the score sheet.
Absolutely, 26 goals. Sherratt, save, Gustafsson, rebound, another save. Kane whacked at it, almost got 1 point closer. Walking the line, good play by Johansson, he's hurt. Slowly getting up, and now Hughes has it. A lot of numbers for the Wild if they can connect. Here's Hughes. Oh, he ripped it wide. Division. It sure looks like it's going to be Dallas, Minnesota in the first round of the playoffs. They have plenty of cushion behind them. Colorado is way in front of them. So if you want home ice, it's something for the Wild fans to look at, how Dallas does and how the Wild do. So they can certainly pick up ground on Dallas. Here's Patrick Kane. Shot. Saved by Gustafsson. Kane 2 points behind Mike Modano. Most points by a USA-born player. Here comes Kaprizov. Hartman spins. Back into the corner. No one was there. Faber crisply to Hughes. What a move. Hughes on Kane. Fire save by Talbot. He's been outstanding.
About him a lot tonight, how much he can create with his skating. Gets a little escape move up by the blue line, throws it to the net. And Zuccarello, not the biggest guy, around the front of the net. More of a passer, but right there going to the hard areas and just getting a piece of it on the backhand. Didn't take much.
Had nowhere to go. Skinny dumps. Chases and gets it. That angle shot, it's in! James Van Riemsdyk has given the Red Wings the lead. His 14th goal of the year. What a surprise he has been for Detroit.
JVR, so good around the net. It all starts with getting the puck in deep when the momentum's not on your side. Sometimes you just got to get it deep and try to create something. And I don't know if I've ever seen a no-look turnaround backhand one-timer on the back door, but that's what you get with JVR. Look at this guy. Oh, man, he's got great hands. I played with him in Sochi in 2014. What a professional.
So the Wild got to scratch their way back again. Down by one. Here's Kaprizov in front. Zuccarello. Hartman's trying to fish it out. Zuccarello scores! It and ties the game at 3.
It's a penalty for the broken stick in front of the net, but here it comes to the entry. Kaprizov just throwing to the net, and Zuccarello again tries to make a play and then get the puck his second of the night. Sider breaks his stick here. I think he wants a penalty on the slash. Zuccarello, though, great job gobbling up the rebound and putting it upstairs, which you have to do in this area. Goaltenders are so good taking away the bottom of the ice.
Bernard Docker! Great screen in front by Raymond. And regulation. Done. Overtime. Beckons. Wild, their 19th game decided past regulation. That's tied for the second most in the league. Philip Gustafsson looking for his 100th win of his career. So he'll get number 100 with a Wild victory tonight. The Red Wings won last night in overtime. This man got the winner, and he almost did it again. Dylan Larkin denied by Gustafsson.
Todd McClellan mentioned how Dylan's good at timely goals. Wild want to pull there.
Yeah, hard hit on Kaprizov.
Don't usually see big hits in OT. No. A little bit more open ice, a little bit more old school European game, but Larkin saw the opportunity, he took it.
Dangerous 3-on-3 combo for Minnesota. Kaprizov! Score!
Talbot. This is an elite